Hello dear Scorpio, I will tell you today's horoscope for September 18th, 2025. A message of love, hope and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. It's time to set a specific goal, to get out of your comfort zone and venture beyond. Often, we're too comfortable where we are and fear the unknown. Today, you should try to break out of that place and start living the way you've always wanted. Love isn't going well, as perhaps you haven't met someone who wants to be with you, or things haven't worked out as you expected with a certain person. You should change your circle, alternate between them. Some time with your old friends, and other time with other people who can introduce you to new faces, perhaps those who have more to do with who you are and the world you live in every day. Those who are engaged should abandon their routine and make a plan today to surprise their partner. Try going somewhere you've both never been before. It will be a good experience. The simple things are of utmost importance in everyone's life, but now is not the time for that for Scorpio. You need to improve your life and your quality of life. You should invest money in your image and your home. Remember, in the world we live in today, take these things into account. Don't let them walk all over you or stop you from earning a higher position at work because you haven't invested money in good clothes. You are what you project. A person you don't know well is thinking about you. They want to get closer, but are afraid you'll reject them. If you realized who they were and have the same desire to meet them, give them a try too. A young love could return today to remind you of the essential and important things in life. Enjoy this moment. If a person who wants to be with you tells you so today and you don't feel the same way, it's best to say it up front. Remember that it's always important to be honest about love. Your partner needs support during an important time. This isn't the time to be measured in the affection you owe them. Never do this. You should always give your love to those who have been with you. A moment of absolute sincerity will occur with someone very close to you. You might let out private things of great importance, but don't fear, because this will stay between you. It will be a moment of complete trust and something very healing for you. You're likely looking for someone to share your life with, but the task has been difficult, as perhaps there aren't many people willing to do this right now. Remember that love often arrives unbidden. Scorpio needs to realize the effort they've made to achieve certain things that can bring them something better. To achieve all of this, you just need to pay more attention. There are good things, good times, good people, all in pursuit of a good future for you and your loved ones. Scorpio has seen their relationship grow and mature over time, so they know they can do whatever they want right now to start believing again in how good it is to be in a relationship and love the person at our side. You shouldn't forget that to be safe. Scorpio can't believe that they often don't receive pay raises at work for the good work they do. That's why you have to start looking for a new job if that doesn't change. If a loved one is going through a delicate health situation, it's a good idea to put your differences aside and help them through this time. It's the best thing for both of you. Important things begin to change in your life. It's always good to go through stages. It doesn't mean you won't feel that way again, it's just that everything that surrounded that period has gone, mutating into something else, something much better always. Change is good, and you can feel it starting today, as new doors begin to open before your eyes. You could have the opportunity to get a new job or better things within the one you're currently in. If you're going through a breakup, it's time to change your attitude and look on the bright side. It's likely that things weren't going well with that person anymore, and you were only hurting each other. The memories will always remain. Hold on to the positive ones and learn from the negative ones. Your health is doing very well, just take better care of yourself. If you're planning a trip abroad in the near future, you should start preparing the details now. You have a lot of paperwork to complete before you take the flight. Fate seems to have brought you some things you're not enjoying, but you must understand that you need to be much more open to the possibilities that lie ahead. Remember that we are the ones who forge our own paths, and we must always be more attentive to the possibilities that present themselves. Don't forget this advice when you feel dejected for reasons you may not fully understand. Today you have the opportunity to disobey the rules of cause and effect. You have the rebellious spirit necessary to change course and start from scratch. A person who loves you very much is reaching out to share some sad news about their life. They may have lost contact a while ago. If you've had them on your mind, give them a call. The decisions you're making right now will help you realize that you can truly make good choices when you have a clear mind. If you're struggling to find the right path in a situation that's really worrying you, then start opening your eyes more. Ignore the negative comments you receive from someone who is currently speaking ill of the person in your life. If you can realize that things can improve when you have the intention to, then start seeing things as a good way to move forward with your partner. You have very good intentions to help someone, but if you don't truly pay attention to their true needs, then you'll have to start thinking about taking a little break from the needs you're experiencing. There are problems at work. Start opening your eyes. It will be time to enjoy the foods you like the most. If you only want to eat fatty foods, then it won't be very good for your body. You tend to say things firmly, but that's not the language your partner usually uses to communicate with you. You're forgetting the most important part of love. The tone and words each couple uses to express things to each other are unique and necessary. Don't talk to them as if you were a taskmaster and your partner were an inept employee. If you wait any longer, the person you've fallen in love with will disappear from your radar. You can't remain lukewarm, hoping she'll make the first move. She intimidates you because you feel she's out of your reach, but with that thought, you're making a serious mistake. She expects you to do what you must. You're having a great time at work, all thanks to the fact that you've put aside your laziness and shown yourself to be a proactive person in your work. Keep at it because you'll go far. If you feel like your energy is starting to run low, take breaks and travel on the weekends to a quiet place where you can unwind. Someone you haven't seen in a long time will make an appearance today. Be sure to pay her a visit or arrange a meeting. It will be great to reminisce about the old days. In love, you're shutting yourself down, and that's not good. Perhaps because you've prioritized work, you feel like you don't need to meet new people or find someone to share your life with. Don't let this happen, because once you start getting used to it, it will be difficult to establish something new later. It's time to let go of the ties to the past and start a new path. You have a lot on your mind and many regrets about what has happened to you in life. You won't always be able to solve everything, much less things that are no longer under your control. If you recently ended a relationship, you likely still have deep-rooted feelings for the person from before, but you must let go of them, as you have to start forging a new path for yourself. Someone new will come along, and if you continue with your mind and heart tied to the past, you won't be able to see them, much less get to know them properly. If you're in a stable and healthy relationship, don't let old grudges resurface today. Let go of those episodes that nearly separated you. Start eating healthy, you need it. If you want to start your own business, today is the day to look for financing options that suit you and that can give you what you need to carry out your dream venture. Someone might want to enter your life, but you're not allowing them to do so. It'll be a good thing as long as you test it to see if it's right for you. Someone will give you wise advice today. It's someone who knows you well and knows what you need to hear and learn. Drink more water in the morning. You need to apologize to someone you've hurt in love. It's very likely they'll want to talk to you about it today. Don't miss the opportunity to explain, as we should never leave someone without telling them the reason for our separation. You don't have to pay too much attention to the things you don't need right now because there are many things that can change in the blink of an eye, and you won't find that until you decide to make a positive change in your path. Remember that it's always good to keep changing. Scorpio is very sure of what they feel, and right now they have much more to begin to see what will truly drive them. If that turns out to be the heart of this moment, you have no doubts about the things you're beginning to experience now, so be happy. It's good to stop thinking about the things that hurt us as we get to work. The journey to work can be very pleasant if we use it to reflect on our lives. Changes are meant to be experienced, to be prepared for them because they are what we want deep inside, so don't take sides that don't favor us. You're treading on dangerous ground at work. Don't let your new obligations make you lose your way or throw in the towel. You need to start paying more attention and focusing much more on what you need to do. You have the option of meeting someone today in the way you least expect. It will be someone very interesting. If they invite you to go for coffee, don't refuse. It could be the start of something very good for your life. It's time to start planning what you want with the person you're sharing your life with. Don't let time pass without making a clear proposal about where you want to go with them. Regarding your health, you should pay a little more attention to your legs. Your knees could be bothering you. Don't enter into partnerships or start a business today. It's not a good day for that. It's better to leave it for another day. If you still need to sign something, do it with the confidence and strength that everything will turn out well. Having patience when completing your tasks is of utmost importance today. Don't let anxiety take its toll on you and cause you to make mistakes at work. The academic phase is always difficult, as we often experience disappointments, defeats, sudden changes, and more. The important thing is to never let your head down at this stage of life. If you're in it, today will be a somewhat complicated day, but one you can easily overcome if you set your mind to it. You have to take a good look at the person you're meeting right now, if that's the case, as they may not be being completely honest with you. If you're beginning to mature in a space in your life that wasn't quite ready yet, then realize that everything will be fine when you have the option for everything to be better. This is a very good place you want to visit to make your vacation better. You have to pay more attention to the things that truly aren't good for you. Food is a good way to realize all the things that are really happening in your life. If you realize you're going through a bad time, then don't notice the things that truly aren't in your best interest today. You laugh a lot at the things that are going well, but don't let yourself be discouraged by the things that are going wrong. Never forget that the results that truly can't be with you right now depend greatly on the things you do. There are many ways to improve your health, but they'll only work if you truly try to keep everything in good shape. The body responds to good treatment. Today's astral rhythm. Sexual energy level, intense. Cosmic dynamics you should take advantage of, the development of your internal perception and sixth sense, which will help you discern what's best for you right now. Dangerous tendency, an idea that may be mistaken if assumed based on appearances and comments. You must avoid not seeing things as they really are. The best relationship today. There is good compatibility with Taurus, Cancer, and Pisces. The most tense relationship. Avoid arguing with fire signs, especially Aries and Leo. Current compatibility. This is very well auspicious with water signs. If you are single, you will soon be experiencing a beautiful love affair. Your lucky number is 17. Try to use it in every way you can and take advantage of it, because it will be with you for today. Your lucky color is black. The universal number is 3. Now I will tell you your auspicious hours in matters of love, money, and business. They are given according to Eastern European Standard Time and should be adapted to your national time zone. 6:10 a.m. 8:15 p.m. 6:20 p.m. 9:40 p.m. The lucky numbers in random order are 6, 13, 20, and 31. The past is slowly fading away and is no longer affecting your present. You can feel it slipping away, and you're starting to prepare to make new choices and meet someone new in your relationship. Let go of your doubts about that person you've been seeing for a short time. The same story you experienced before won't always repeat itself. If you've been in a relationship for a while, a bad moment you experienced together a few years ago could affect you today. Don't let it affect what you've achieved, and don't get into arguments over something that no longer matters. A couple of friends are looking for a house to live in, and you may have some good information. Help them. A possible family reunion will happen or begin to be planned today. It will be an excellent opportunity to bring your family even closer. Become part of a work group today. Studying on your own or doing your work without the support of your colleagues isn't working for you. This also applies if you're distancing yourself from the people you work with in your free time. You must form important bonds, not necessarily friendships, but a cordial relationship. You will be chosen to lead a work group today, so you will prove your leadership skills and ability to manage a group of important people. You need to start being more present at home. If you already are, this means you should focus more on the important things happening to your family members. You're failing to respond to their needs. Love is fine, you just need to give it more importance. If you have a relationship that's a bit shaky, it's time to talk honestly and look for options to resolve it. If you've been through this process many times, then you should consider pursuing paths that lead you elsewhere today. Love needs your full attention today. The person at your side is likely to face a family issue and needs your support and affection throughout the day. Someone is likely to invite you to join a sports group. If you've been looking for a chance to meet new people for a while, this could be it. You're letting go of things that happened in your life that were influencing your current decisions. This is very positive, as you're in a very healthy stage mentally and can begin to take control of what's happening in your life right now. Scorpio is walking very confidently today. This is always a good thing when we truly want to start being happy with what we experience every day, whether good or bad. Life becomes much better when we appreciate all our experiences and learn from them. Don't despair in love today, Scorpio. If the person you love isn't listening to every word you say, it's not because they don't truly respect you, but because we often have doubts about ourselves and our future. Work can help you feel much better today, especially for the problems you're facing at home. Work will be a good refuge for you, Scorpio. If you feel capable of improving your current situation, life will become much more interesting and will enhance your daily life, so trust your potential more. You had a trip planned, and you're probably about to cancel it. Perhaps an unforeseen event is the cause. Don't let this get you down. You can always replan that trip you've been longing for. If you have a job offer in another city, it's best to consider the positive possibilities this could bring you today. You might weigh everything and realize there are more cons than pros to this decision. Think carefully about what you're going to do. If you have children, you're likely to experience a somewhat complicated situation with one of them. It will be something you didn't expect, but not necessarily a mistake they made, but rather something you didn't see coming. Support your child without a second thought in whatever they want to undertake. Love is very good, so take advantage of spending more time with the person you love, or if you're getting to know someone, invite that person out on a date. It will be a good day. Love is good, you just need to give it more importance. You should start sharing your knowledge with your colleagues, whether at school or at work. Don't stop doing this. Don't be selfish with what you know. Don't be afraid to take that new path that's opening up before your eyes. You may fear the unknown, but you're already at the point in your life where these fears should be over. Remember that those who don't dare to cross the river, even if it's turbulent, will never reach the other side. A health issue could be complicating matters for someone in your family. Perhaps you don't know it, which is why today you should ask the right questions to those close to you. Someone is seeking your attention today, and you should start giving this person space, as this person could be very important to your life. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. The good wishes others have for you may be the best you'll receive today. Don't forget that people truly have things on their path that may be a little closer to the things you want to accomplish right now. There are certain attitudes that bother you about the person at your side, but don't forget that that person also bothers you about some things about you. Don't forget that everything can truly be a little closer to what you want if you respect the differences between you. If the money you earn isn't enough to meet all your financial obligations, then you need to put more effort into the work you're currently doing. There are ways to see the things that aren't really going well for you. You just have to pay attention to what's truly not doing you any good. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.